Gives us the privilege, really, to see a beautiful part of the world that has mostly gone unexplored and unviewed by the majority of civilization for quite some time. And we see some of these brave and passionate explorers give us an inside look on the majestic beauty of this place, the volcanoes, the life that lives there. We see most prominently discussed in the documentary is the sea lions. We get to see them. We also unfortunately get to see that these beautiful islands are kind of in a state of varying decline, actually due in a way to a lack of human presence, while at the same time, the film also acknowledges how human presence can be detrimental to an environment. So it's great because it acknowledges things from different perspectives, which is what you want out of a documentary, right? You don't just want something one-sided, you want something multifaceted. And we really see that in this documentary by talking about the land and its current state and how that may shift towards positive or negative depending on, human involvement.
No, I did get emotional when they revealed the big reveal of the mountain or volcano in all of its glory. It was so powerful. There was this time lapse of the sweeping clouds and the rainbows, and it honestly didn't seem real. It didn't seem like something that beautiful can exist in real life. And I was just in total awe and wonder at the beauty of nature, especially when it's been untouched by humans. Wow. Vladimir was so lovely and so passionate. My favorite part was him doing the special performance with the seals and him just like squealing with delight. He's clearly very passionate about the work that he does. It's very close to his heart. He keeps saying every year that he's going to start delegating more and pass off these responsibilities to younger people on his team. And yet every year he keeps on coming back. I am happy that this film exists and we get to kind of show the world these beautiful, untouched, kind of secret lands, but they do need help. And the only way to get those help is for people to know. So it's kind of a catch-22, but I really hope that something can happen and we can help save this beautiful seal population and all of the biodiversity that is there.
Really showcased those islands and that particular volcanic group of islands itself really well. It was obviously the cinematography and the shots that they were able to get were beautiful, and I liked how they didn't just focus on one island or one part, but it really did take you through the entire journey that this expedition went on and kind of how it was guided. What really came across for me, like I was saying, was his passion for what he did and the drive that kept him going of, if we don't do something now, then they're not going to have the choice or the opportunity to do something later. And that was what was fueling him and what was keeping him going even after all this time. So I really thought it was well done. I thought it showcased a lot of things really well.
The entire film focused on these characters and this island, and it was very informative and a very positive and strong film.
It has this big sort of epic feel about it and these great majestic shots of these seals and all these beautiful landscapes. But then it has some really great small and intimate moments, like the cinematographer and always smelling the way he smells. There's a lot of nice touches to it, great sound, music choices, all of that. Just brought together and made it really enjoyable.
From the beginning, I like how the map was drawn to introduce the islands and how the boat traveled through the map throughout from destination to destination. I loved all the footage of the seals, very cute, especially the underwater footage, very rich. And the scene where Vladimir and Nikolai start to jam and sing a Russian song, and how it blends into the film was pretty genius as well. The classic music was gorgeous and really complemented the breathtaking views of the mountains especially. I really loved the time lapse of the fog around the mountains, and while boating in the open water, and keeping the water droplets on the lens of the camera also took it to another dimension for me. The message was beautiful, the vision was undeniable. This was edited really well, and it really felt really synchronized, and then had a lasting impression on me as well.
Maintains a lot of stunning landscape shots provided by drone photography. A lot of good close-up shots too of the seals, I thought, which really got to see the sea lion and its natural element. That coupled with Birkenov's explanation of it being a stink animal really kind of made it a very graphic display and a very beautiful and underlooked study of an animal that doesn't really get enough attention. It's really sad to see that this area has declined by 80% in the past 30 to 40 years. Lots of beautiful aerials, the smoky landscape shots. I thought it was a very good idea to keep the tone changing too. Sometimes there's playful pipe music when there's baby sea lion pups, and there's more foreboding music when they approach the final island. But very intriguing, very inspiring, and very beautiful to look at.
This was amazing. The sweeping landscape shots just gave me a real sense of awe in this inspiring landscape, which I think is the main purpose of why they went there. And I just felt like I was on that adventure with them. I was in the boat, and there was that sense of danger, and I felt honored to be invited as a guest, especially with such a glorious host as Vladimir. He was brilliant. His love and his dedication for his job and his gratitude for the landscape and the ability that he gets to do this job was so sweet. Him kissing his drone and saying thank you to it was amazing. And the piece just felt really infectious. Those gorgeous shots were not only aesthetically pleasing, but I think they were so necessary in showing the world the beauty of this place and the purpose of maintaining it and getting those geology students out there and maintaining this mission in this land with these gorgeous creatures.